police officers from a national level as well as the KZN police team. And they've been here now for a couple of days. Just the other day, they had started their work here with locating that VW Polo that was at a panel shop in Phoenix. They had also then arrested the owner, which is Makhanya's dad. And through all of this and all of the information that they had then gathered, it led them here, and they eventually realized that it was here that they wanted to arrest him. But they say he then opened fire, and that's when the shootout ensued, and he passed away here at the scene. I want us to listen now to part of that conversation that we had with General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi earlier on.
As is, we been working the whole night trying to locate these people. Eventually, we arrived at the place of Amanzimtoti, the area of Amanzimtoti where we at. It's a very beautiful apartment. This suspect arrived here with intentions to come and hire a vehicle. There's an individual here that is renting out the cars, and he has rented out cars to him before. And he arrived this morning, or yesterday morning, to come and rent a vehicle from him. And allegedly, the guy says, upon seeing his face on the media, he then decided that he's not going to give him the vehicle, but he stayed with him the whole day, trying to convince him to hand himself over. And he confessed, according to the witness, the owner of the place. He said he confessed to him on what he did in Joburg. And he wanted to commit suicide. And when he asked him about the second suspect, he told him that the other suspect said he's going to Zimbabwe. So he has disappeared, and we're still trying to locate him as well. So we eventually, when the team arrived here, was able to get into this apartment. And in this apartment, they knocked and they came in, and unfortunately there was an engagement inside, and the suspect was fatally wounded.
And isn't the story about a large number of ID numbers or ID cards found in his possessions, cell phones, any other details around it?
I lost the last bit of that, Maseko, but if I were to just go back to what the provincial commissioner was saying, he was talking about many cell phones, many ID cards that were found in the possession of the suspect. In fact, we were told that he used to carry these items around. So it then speaks to either someone who was doing this as it certainly wasn't an isolated incident if that was the case, because it seemed like there was more to it. And that was also part of the reason why, when police officers were here, they spent a fair amount of time also looking through the apartment just above me here.